It is built on opportunity. It is built on people. And at the heart of Saint Lucia's future are our young people. Like a strong structure, every nation needs pillars. Pillars that support growth. Pillars that provide direction. Pillars that help young people stand firm, rise higher, and carry the weight of tomorrow with confidence. The 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy is built on 8 strategic pillars.
Each one designed to strengthen youth development, empowerment, and meaningful participation across the country.
The first pillar is education and lifelong learning.
Because when young people are given access to knowledge, training, mentorship, and new skills, they are better prepared to face a changing world.
The second pillar is economic participation.
Because youth must not only dream of success, but have real pathways to employment, entrepreneurship, innovation, and financial independence.
The third pillar is health and well-being.
Because strong minds, healthy bodies, and emotional support are essential for young people to live balanced and purposeful lives.
The fourth pillar is safety, security, and peaceful coexistence.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, students, good morning. Teachers, good morning. And welcome to the launch of the Saint Lucia National Youth Policy 2025 to 2030. I will be your host for the day. You could call me Scotty.P. I would also like to say good morning to the esteemed minister here with us, Honorable Danny Butcher, Minister in the Ministry of Education with responsibility for early childhood, continuing and special education and digital transformation. So, before we get into the swing of things, we must have a nice little introduction. And I have some ladies who are going to help us get into the swing of things the right way, with some nice, sweet pan music. You know, we just left the Jazz Festival, and when we leave jazz, we jump it right into pan season. So please put your hands together for the students of the St. Joseph's Convent. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Joseph's Convent. Hello, no, y'all can do much better than that. I need to hear some applause, please. There we go.
young people in Saint Lucia, education must go beyond the classroom. It must prepare them not only to pass exams, but to think critically, solve problems, adapt to change, and participate meaningfully in society. The education and lifelong learning pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on giving young people access to quality education, practical skills training, and continuous learning opportunities. In today's world, learning does not stop after primary school, secondary school, college, or university. The world is changing quickly. Technology is evolving. Industries are shifting. New careers are emerging. Young people need opportunities to keep learning, improving, and preparing for the future. This pillar recognizes the importance of both formal and non-formal education. Formal education includes schools, colleges, and structured training institutions. Non-formal education includes workshops, mentorships, certifications, community programs, digital learning platforms, and skills-based training. One major focus is the expansion of technical and vocational education. Not every young person will follow the same path, and not every path looks the same. Some youth may pursue academics, others may pursue trades, entrepreneurship, creative industries. Technology, sports, tourism, or other practical fields. All of these pathways matter. The policy also highlights digital literacy. In the modern world, young people must know how to use technology responsibly, creatively, and productively. Digital skills can open doors to employment, innovation, content creation, communication, and entrepreneurship. Another important area is the school-to-work transition. Many young people face challenges moving from education into employment. This pillar supports programs that help bridge that gap through mentorship, internship, career guidance, and practical workplace preparation. Scholarships and young training opportunities are also important. When young people have access to learning, they are better able to build confidence, independence, and purpose. Education and lifelong learning are not only about individual success. They are about building a stronger Saint Lucia. When young people are equipped with knowledge, skills, and values, they become better prepared to contribute to their families, communities, workplaces, and country. This pillar is a reminder that every young person deserves the chance to learn, grow, and become more.
A strong future for Saint Lucia depends on the active participation of young people in the economy. Youth are full of ideas, energy, talent, and ambition. They want to work, they want to build, they want to create businesses, support their families, contribute to their communities, and shape their own.
A strong nation is not built by chance. It is built on vision. It is built on opportunity. It is built on people. And at the heart of Saint Lucia's future are our young people. Like a strong structure, every nation needs pillars. Pillars that support growth. Pillars that provide direction. Pillars that help young people stand firm, rise higher, and carry the weight of tomorrow with confidence. The 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy is built on 8 strategic pillars,
each one designed to strengthen youth development, empowerment, and meaningful participation across the country.
The first pillar is education and lifelong learning.
Because when young people are given access to knowledge, training, mentorship, and new skills, they are better prepared to face a changing world.
The second pillar is economic participation.
Because youth must not only dream of success, but have real pathways to employment, entrepreneurship, innovation, and financial independence.
The third pillar is health and well-being.
Because strong minds, healthy bodies, and emotional support are essential for young people to live balanced and purposeful lives.
The fourth pillar is safety, security, and peaceful coexistence.
Because every young person deserves to grow in an environment where they feel protected, valued, and free from violence.
The fifth pillar is participation, rights, and empowered citizenship.
Because young people must have a voice in the decisions that shape their communities, their country, and their future.
The sixth pillar is information and communication technologies and mass media.
Because in a digital world, our youth must be equipped to use technology, creativity, and productivity.
The seventh pillar is environment, climate change, and disaster risk reduction.
Because the future belongs to those who are prepared to protect it.
And the eighth pillar is mainstreaming youth priorities across all sectors.
Because youth development cannot stand alone. It must be included in every part of national planning, from education and health to business, climate action, technology, and community development.
Each pillar has purpose. Each pillar carries weight. Each pillar helps our young people become stronger, wiser, healthier, safer, more skilled, more confident, and more involved. And when these pillars stand together, they do more than just support youth. They support families, they support communities, they support the economy, they support national progress. The 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy is more than just a document. It is a foundation. We raise the pillars for a stronger future. For our youth, for our communities, for Saint Lucia. For young people in Saint Lucia, education must go beyond the classroom. It must prepare them not only to pass exams, but to think critically, solve problems, adapt to change, and participate meaningfully in society. The education and lifelong learning pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on giving young people access to quality education, practical skills training, and continuous learning opportunities. In today's world, learning does not stop after primary school, secondary school, college, or university. The world is changing quickly. Technology is evolving. Industries are shifting. New careers are emerging. Young people need opportunities to keep.
I feel I should do a giveaway first. Get the you have a hair like why you know I have a cordless mic, right? You know with that cordless mic I can like really come down there and come by you. So you're there running. Wait, let's see if I can do a quick giveaway. Did anybody register at the tents? Anybody here? You registered? What's your name? Let me see if your name there. Let me see if I can find. What, you say your name is Jaden? Alright, let me see if Jaden's name is on the list. Jaden tell me he registered. Do we have a Jaden? We do not have Jaden. Every tent, go at every tent. Yeah, no, I want you to go at every single tent. If you see an empty tent, go there too. Go at every single tent. Yes, y'all have not gone yet. I said that a while ago. No. Go at the tent, darling. Go at the tent. Go and put your name down. Let's call on Joy Crick. Is Joy here? Don't tell me Joy disappeared already. No, not you. The real Joy. Well, I do bring Joy. Joy, is that you? Come through, Joy. Come through, friend. What up, twin? No, bring Joy on stage. Bring Joy on stage. Come from my friend. Look at, and Joy is drinking water. Joy is smart. Be like Joy. Stay hydrated. Yes, sir. Hello, go and register. Get your name down so you can win things like Joy about to win. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Joy is going to dip for her prize. Joy win already. Joy is going to dip to find out what she won. All right. Joy, it is hot. Where is your shelter? All right. Well, now you have one, Joy, because you have won yourself a new umbrella for registering, and your name not going to disappear. Your name going back in the box, so we can call you again. Okay? Hey, that umbrella kind of big. Lovely. Joy. So just in case. You mean you all did not catch my file for me? Thank you, brother. Just in case it happens to have a little drizzle, Joy, you organized. It will get a lot hotter, Joy. You organized. Alright? What school you attend?
TVET.
Which one?
School of Innovation and Technology.
Alright, so big up you, Joy, and your entire crew. Okay, congratulations. Give Joy a round of applause. It's that easy to win, and now we taking other winners? Yeah? Is that Jaquan? Is Jaquan here? Jaquan Smith. Go check Jaquan swag. Jaquan rolling smooth. Now, Jaquan, you're going to dip for your prize. They have a prize inside of there. If you get it, you might want to put it back. But I'll not let you. Go ahead and dip. Hey, Jaquan, hey, close your eyes. Yeah, tell me what that there, Jaquan. Hold on, Jaquan. I know Jaquan when I get that one. What class you in, brother?
307.
Big up the whole of 307 if they're there. What did you win, Jaquan?
Tote bag.
Jaquan, what is a tote bag?
I don't know.
Jaquan, right down there, you have a lot of friends on the blue and white side, you know, because they want that tote bag. Bring Jaquan's bag. Don't forget how you can put it in the bag. Alright? You can put a lot of things in that bag. Show off your bag, Jaquan. Show off your bag. That's your bag. Jaquan, you're not showing off the bag properly, Jaquan. Show off the bag the right way, broski. Yeah, there you go. That's your bag. Say that's my bag.
No, thank you.
Jaquan did not say that's his bag. Jaquan, you know you can do a lot with that bag. Exactly. Jaquan, what you going to do with the bag?
I'll give my mother that bag.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'll do the same thing too. Alright, pick up yourself, Jaquan. Yeah, broski. Fellas, that's the smartest thing to do. If you'll win something you'll know mommy going to like, bonus points for y'all. Sapphira Wilson. Is Sapphira here? Sapphira gone already? Wait, that's Sapphira? Sapphira, you hear me call your name and you pretend it's not you. You know, but let me start going on IG and see if they have them there. Let me check all the names and look at the pictures. Sapphira, what is an SJC Insider?
We record the events happening around SJC.
Oh, so you have a lot of events happening at school?
Yes.
Like?
Sports.
Which house is the best house?
Saint Lucia.
Which house won the last time?
Saint Lucia.
How long has Saint Lucia been winning?
That one I don't know.
Okay. What color?
Yellow.
What color is the greenhouse?
Maria Goretti.
Isn't that the best house?
Not at all.
mean people will give me wrong information?
Yes.
I thought off the bed. Now, if you get something that your daddy will like, I just say it. All right. And Sapphira, what did you win?
An umbrella.
Sapphira going to shelter her whole crew. As a proper insider, Sapphira is now going to get her umbrella. Bring Sapphira's prize, please. Sapphira, what my girl, don't sleep on the umbrella, you know. You open that umbrella, you just seen 3 people just coming and shelter together with you. Congratulations, Sapphira. We have another name here. That's all? Okay, cool. All right. So, congrats to our winners. And yes, we have a lot more. I heard we have cricket tickets as well. So make sure you are registered to win. Hi, friend. Sup, twin? How you been? Okay, we have friends from Miko here. We have friends from Chazelle here. We have friends from Viewfort as well. That's which one? Which way? Marigo? Oh, no wonder he there with you. Hear that. Now, you know, if I do one big up, I have to now do a whole heap of big ups. Big up the Tibet Institute. All right, so what I'm going to do now, folks, of course, we have a few pillars to remind you about what's happening with our launch today. So again, I'm going to take you over to the screen side, and we'll be right back.
For young people in Saint Lucia, education must go beyond the classroom. It must prepare them not only to pass exams, but to think critically, solve problems, adapt to change, and participate meaningfully in society. The education and lifelong learning pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on giving young people access to quality education, practical skills training, and continuous learning opportunities. In today's world, learning does not stop after primary school, secondary school, college, or university. The world is changing quickly. Technology is evolving. Industries are shifting. New careers are emerging. Young people need opportunities to keep learning, improving, and preparing for the future. This pillar recognizes the importance of both formal and non-formal education. Formal education includes schools, colleges, and structured training institutions. Non-formal education includes workshops, mentorships, certifications, community programs, digital learning platforms, and skills-based training. One major focus is the expansion of technical and vocational education. Not every young person will follow the same path, and not every path looks the same. Some youth may pursue academics, others may pursue trades, entrepreneurship, creative industries, agriculture, technology, sports, tourism, or other practical fields. All of these pathways matter. The policy also highlights digital literacy. In the modern world, young people must know how to use technology responsibly, creatively, and productively. Digital skills can open doors to employment, innovation, content creation, communication, and entrepreneurship. Another important area is the school-to-work transition. Many young people face challenges moving from education into employment. This pillar supports programs that help bridge that gap through mentorship, internship, career guidance, and practical workplace preparation. Scholarships and young training opportunities are also important. When young people have access to learning, they are better able to build confidence, independence, and purpose. Education and lifelong learning are not only about individual success. They are about building a stronger Saint Lucia. When young people are equipped with knowledge, skills, and values,
and
they
young
become
people
better prepared to contribute to their families, communities, workplaces, and country. This pillar is a reminder that every young person deserves the chance to learn, grow, and become more.
A strong future for Saint Lucia depends on the active participation of young people in the economy. Youth are full of ideas, energy, talent, and ambition. They want to work. They want to build. They want to create businesses, support their families, contribute to their communities, and shape their own futures. But young people face real barriers. Some struggle to find employment. Some have business ideas but lack funding, mentorship, or training. Others leave school without clear pathways into the workforce. The economic participation pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on addressing these challenges. This pillar aims to empower youth through employment, entrepreneurship, innovation, and sustainable income opportunities. One major area is entrepreneurship training and startup support. Across Saint Lucia, many young people are interested in starting their own businesses, whether in agriculture, technology, beauty, fashion, construction, creative industries, food services, digital media, tourism, or other sectors. With the right support, these ideas can become real businesses. Startup support may include training, mentorship, business planning, access to markets, and guidance on managing finances. Young entrepreneurs need more than motivation. They need practical tools to success. The policy also supports job placements, internships, and apprenticeships. These opportunities give young people hands-on experience and help them understand the expectations of the workplace. They also allow employers to identify and support young talent. Another important focus is support of youth-led businesses through grants and funding. Access to finance is often one of the biggest challenges for young entrepreneurs. By supporting youth-led initiatives, the country can encourage innovation and reduce unemployment. Partnership with the private sector is also essential. Businesses, industries, and employers play a major role in preparing young people for the world of work. Through training, mentorship, internships, and employment opportunities, the private sector can help shape a stronger workforce. Economic participation gives young people dignity, independence, and purpose. It allows them to provide for themselves, support their families, and contribute to national development. When youth are given opportunities to work, earn, innovate, and lead, Saint Lucia becomes stronger. This pillar is about opening doors and building pathways so that young people can move from potential to progress.
For young people to succeed, they must be healthy, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, and socially. Health and well-being affect every part of a young person's life. It affects how they learn, how they relate to others, how they manage challenges, how they make decisions, and how they see their future. The health and well-being pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on helping young people live healthy, balanced, and fulfilled lives. This pillar recognizes that youth development is not only about education and employment. A young person may have talent, ambition, and opportunity, but they are struggling silently with stress, anxiety, depression, trauma, abuse, or unhealthy lifestyles. Their development can be affected. This is why mental health support is a major part of this pillar. Young people need access to services, information, and safe spaces where they can speak openly and receive help without shame or stigma. Mental health awareness is important because many young people suffer in silence, unsure of where to turn. The policy also supports sexual and reproductive health education. Young people need accurate, age-appropriate information that helps them to make responsible decisions, protect themselves, and understand their bodies and relationships. Physical health is also important. Through sports, recreation, wellness programs, and active lifestyles, young people can build discipline, confidence, teamwork, and resilience. Sports and physical activity are not only good for the body, they support emotional well-being and social connection. Safe spaces are another key focus. Young people need environments where they feel respected, heard, and supported. These may include community centers, youth groups, schools, sports programs, counseling spaces, creative spaces, and mentorship programs. Health and well-being also require support systems. Families, schools, communities, churches, health workers, coaches, and young organizations all have a role to play. A healthy young person is better able to learn, work, lead, and contribute. A healthy young population means a stronger society. This pillar is about seeing the whole young person and making sure they have the support they need to live well, grow strong, and move forward with confidence.
Every young person deserves to feel safe. Safety is not only about protection from crime or violence. It is also about creating communities where young people feel valued, supported, respected, and able to live without fear. The safety, security, and peaceful coexistence pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on creating safer environments for youth, reducing violence, promoting conflict resolution, and encouraging peaceful living. Young people are affected by the conditions around them. When communities experience violence, crime, bullying, abuse, or social conflict, youth can be placed at risk. Some may become victims. Some may be influenced by negative environments. Others may feel disconnected from society. This pillar recognizes that safety must include prevention, support, education, and community involvement. Violence prevention programs are essential. These programs help young people understand the consequences of violence, develop emotional control, build communication skills, and learn better ways to resolve conflict. Conflict resolution is another important focus. Disagreements will always happen, but young people must be given the tools to manage conflict peacefully. This includes listening, negotiation, empathy, self-control, and respect for others. This policy also supports restorative justice and peer mediation. These approaches help young people take responsibility for their actions, repair harm, and rebuild relationships rather than simply being punished and pushed away further. Youth engagement in crime prevention is also important. Young people should not only be seen as a group to protect, they should be part of the solution. Youth can also help campaigns, mentor peers, support community initiatives, and promote positive values. Community-based safety programs also play a key role. Safer communities are built when families, schools, police, youth workers, churches, community leaders, and young people work together. Peaceful coexistence means learning to live with respect, even when we come from different backgrounds, communities, beliefs, and experiences. This pillar is about giving young people the chance to grow in environments that protect them, guide them, and help them choose positive paths. When young people are safe, they are more likely to dream, learn, create, lead, and contribute to the development of Saint Lucia.
Young people have a voice, and that voice matters. The Participation, Rights, and Empowered Citizenship pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on ensuring that young people are actively involved in decision-making and that they understand their rights and responsibilities as citizens. Youth development cannot happen effectively if young people are only spoken about but never spoken with. They must be part of the conversations, plans, and decisions that affect their lives. This pillar encourages the creation and strengthening of youth councils, leadership platforms, and other spaces where young people can express their views and contribute ideas. When young people participate, they gain confidence. They learn how systems work. They understand leadership, teamwork, advocacy, and responsibility. They begin to see themselves not as future citizens, but as citizens now. Civic education is also an important part of this pillar. Young people need to understand their rights, but they also need to understand their duties. Citizenship is not only about what we receive from society, it's also about how we contribute to society. Advocacy training helps youth speak up effectively and respectfully. It teaches them how to identify issues, organize ideas, communicate clearly, and work with others to create positive change. Youth participation in governance and policy making is also vital. Whether at the school, community, district, or national level, young people should have opportunities to help shape solutions. Volunteerism and community engagement are also key areas. Through service, young people learn compassion, leadership, discipline, and social responsibility. They also build stronger connections with their communities. Empowered citizens.
Please allow me a few minutes of your attention to the stage side, because I'm about to bring on to perform for you a young man that is quickly hitting legendary status.
Wow.
Legendary status.
Wow.
A young man, if you come to him for pan lessons, you're going to learn how to play the pan in 2 seconds.
Wow.
Speed.
Wow.
I show.
Really?
Speed.
Okay, so Scotty, would you like a pan lesson now?
Not me.
Okay.
Don't put me in that one at all. He's one of our young panists really making moves and making his mark on the pan stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my good friend, Shaz!
Thank you. One thing, Scotty will always give me a nice introduction, you know. I just gotta give Scotty his props. Can I make some noise to Scotty? Hey. Now, if it's one thing for my performances, I simply ask that you enjoy yourself. Can't stand, you gotta move. Feel the music, alright? time to give everybody umbrellas, Scotty. What do you think about that? Behave yourself at the back there for me, please. Now, I started this performance saying, right? You can't sit, so the ministers over there, I see you're sitting pretty, but now is your time to dance for the youth, so you could motivate them to dance, right? The dance is pretty simple. Just cover your face. The rest is.
to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
God was a friend, I will like it like that. Coming on the light like snaking out the grass. One with your fitness in the right back. One with your fitness in the right back. Let me God was a friend, I will like it like that. Coming on the light like snaking out the grass. One with your fitness in the right back.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cast in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you.
Okay, folks.
Good people is good people.
So we have to give Shazzy have one more song, and the reason why your sound may be a little lower, we have a 12:30 mass going on right now. So that is why the sound has been turned down just a little bit. But Chaz will finish his set. Go ahead, brother.
No, this is the perfect song that's playing. Despite all the negativity, despite all the fight downs in life, we truly just have fun.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cast in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people, it's good people. We only want love and we serve. Yeah. My family couldn't tell you about me. Good people, it's
Technology is changing the way we learn, work, communicate, create, and participate in society. For young people in Saint Lucia, digital skills are no longer optional. They are essential. The information and communication technologies and mass media pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on helping young people engage responsibly, creatively, and productively in the digital world. Today's youth use technology every day. They communicate through phones, create content, access information, learn online, build brands, and connect with the world. But access to technology must be paired with knowledge, responsibility, and opportunity. This pillar supports ICT training and digital skills programs. These programs can help young people develop abilities in areas such as computer literacy, coding, online communication, digital design, media production, cybersecurity awareness, and digital entrepreneurship. Mass media and content creation are also important. Young people are not only consumers of media, they are also creators. They produce videos, music, graphics, podcasts, photography, blogs, live streams, campaigns, and social media content. With the right guidance, these skills can become tools for education, employment, entrepreneurship, advocacy, and national storytelling. Digital entrepreneurship is another important area. Technology allows young people to start businesses, market products, offer services, reach customers, and participate in the global economy. However, responsible digital citizenship is critical. Young people must understand online safety, privacy, misinformation, cyberbullying, respectful communication, and the long-term impact of what they post online. Access is also a major issue. To fully participate in the digital world, young people need access to devices, internet services, training, and supportive learning environments. This pillar recognizes that ICT and media can open powerful doors for the youth. They can help the young people tell their stories, develop careers, solve problems, and contribute to innovation. The digital world is filled with opportunity, but young people must be equipped to use it wisely. This pillar is about preparing St. Lucian youth, not just to survive in the digital age, but to lead, create, and thrive in it.
I'm going to ask everyone to please remain standing as we invoke God's presence in our midst today. And to do so, I'd like to call on Mrs. Kezia St. Bryce Isidore to lead us in prayer.
Catholics, please sign yourselves. Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us together for the launch of the National Youth Policy, a moment that represents hope, opportunity, and a shared commitment to the development and empowerment of our young people. We ask for your guidance and wisdom over every discussion, presentation, performance, and interaction that will take place today. Bless the leaders, organizers, partners, and all those who have worked tirelessly to make these events possible. Lord, we pray especially for the youth of our nation. May they be inspired to lead with courage, integrity, creativity, and compassion. Help them to recognize their value, discover their purpose, and use their talents to positively transform their communities and St. Lucia. May this policy create pathways for education, employment, wellness, participation, innovation, and sustainable development. Grant us unity as we work together, and may today's launch ignite renewed passion, collaboration, and action towards a brighter future for this generation. Thank you again, Lord Jesus. This is my prayer in your name. Amen.
Amen. Now we can be seated. The Honorable Kenson Casimir, Minister for Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation. Honorable Alva Baptiste, Minister for External Affairs, International Trade, Civil Aviation, and Diaspora Affairs. Honorable Dr. Chandeli Harrison, Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister, other members of Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Mr. Auguste Degazo, Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Yerlis Delay, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, Mr. Rohan Lumo, Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, other permanent and deputy secretaries, senior officers, and heads of department of the public service, present of the President of the National Youth Council and other executive members, representatives of the NGOs, the non-governmental organizations and statutory bodies, education officers, principals, the staff, and of course our students, the staff of the Ministry of Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation, our representatives of district youth and sports councils, representatives of sporting associations and federations, our performers, our invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to all. A pleasant good afternoon to all. Thank you. I thought I was talking to myself for a minute. I will be your host this afternoon. Officially, I am Kendall Eugene. Hostly, I'm Scotty.P. Please, let's get into our ceremony by welcoming the Director of Youth Development, Ms. Laverne Verdon Daisy, to the podium as she will give us our welcome remarks and an overview of the Saint Lucia National Youth Policy. Please give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Eugene. I'd like to adopt the protocol established. Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I want every person here today to remember just 3 letters: Y-O-U. This is because the policy is about you, your voice, your opportunities, your future as young St. Lucian citizens. Throughout this speech, I will invite you to follow me through the 3 letters, where Y stands for youth, O stands for opportunity, and U stands for unity. And by the end, I hope every young person here leaves understanding one thing clearly. For the Youth Development Unit in the Department of Youth Development and Sports, within the Ministry of Education, Youth Development, Sports, and Digital Transformation, you are the center of national development. Today, it is a distinct honor to stand before you at this defining moment in St. Lucia's development journey as we formally launch the 2025-2030 St. Lucia National Youth Policy and Action Plan. We are gathered here in a very special way, not hidden inside a conference room, but together in an open national space with policymakers, with leaders, community organizations, development partners, and young people from every corner of St. Lucia. A setting like this matters because this policy is built on openness, participation, inclusion, and national ownership. Today is not simply the launch of a document. It is the culmination of years of reflection, consultation, evidence gathering, and dialogue across communities. More importantly, it represents a renewed commitment to our young people, because you are the architects of our future. And as we proudly say in the youth development sector, nothing for youth without youth. As mentioned before, the policy is about you. It is about you, young St. Lucian citizens. The why in you is that youth is the heart of the nation. To understand why this policy matters, we must first understand the journey that brought us here. We begin with the 2000 St. Lucia National Youth Policy, St. Lucia's first structured national effort to define youth development. It laid an important foundation, but over time, stakeholders recognized significant implementation challenges, including limited resources, fragmented coordination, and weak monitoring systems. Still, many institutions continued the important work of investing in youth development. For instance, the then Ministry of Youth Development and Sports expanded programs and strengthened systems. We also had contributions from other partners, including the St. Lucia National Youth Council, as they amplified youth participation and leadership. Organizations including the National Skills Development Center, advanced technical and vocational pathways. Civil society deepened outreach and support within communities. Then came a new generation of reform initiatives. There were juvenile justice reform programs, there were also youth resilience initiatives, and many more skills and inclusion programs. Each initiative became a building block towards a more modern and coordinated youth development system. And today, in 2025, as we move and arrive at a defining moment, the launch of a fully integrated, evidence-influenced, and inclusive St. Lucia National Youth Policy Framework has been adopted and approved at the highest level. But policies only matter when they respond to real lives. So let me introduce you briefly to someone I want many of us to think about today. Meet Sarah from Soufre. Sarah is bright, Sarah is talented. Sarah creates digital artwork and graphics on her phone. She dreams of turning her creativity into a business, but she doesn't own a laptop. She does not know where to access grants or mentorship. She does not know how to price her services or register her business. And eventually, like many young people, she begins to feel disconnected from opportunity. Sarah's story is fictional in this instance, but the situation is very real. Do you know a Sarah? Probably called by another name. I'm sure you know a Sarah. Across Saint Lucia, there are young people with talent, ideas, creativity, leadership, potential, and ambition, but they face many barriers. And yet, despite those realities, our young people remain one of Saint Lucia's greatest national assets. So before I continue, let me engage everyone gathered here today. If you believe young people deserve greater access to opportunities, if you believe your voices should matter in national decision-making, if you believe education should prepare young people for real life, and young people deserve to feel safe, supported, and empowered, then I invite you to raise your hand, nod your head, or simply acknowledge that truth where you stand or sit. Thank you, because if you responded, even in your mind, then you already understand why this policy matters. At the Department of Youth Development and Sports, we are clear that young people are not problems to be managed, but partners in development, and we are excited to continue welcoming you to our programs, partnership, leadership spaces, and opportunities that shape both personal success and national progress. On the letter O, the vision guiding this policy is simple but powerful. Every young person is respected and valued and is supported in building meaningful connections and competencies that enable them to realize their full potential and live productive, rewarding lives. That vision applies equally to a young person from the district of Rosalie, Castries, Dennery, Miku, Labrie, Choiseul, Soufre, Canaries, or Ancillary. And to guide this vision, the policy is anchored in 6 core values: empowerment, social justice, responsibility and accountability, respect, gender diversity, and innovation. Now, most of us would have already gone around the square, and we should have noticed the labels on the tent. The policy comprises of 8 pillars, and each tent today, under each tent, we are joined today by critical partners in those areas of focus. So you would have noticed the education and lifelong learning tent, economic participation where youth economy is, health and well-being, safety, security, and peaceful coexistence, participation rights and empowered citizens where the Saint Lucia National Youth Council is currently housed, ICT and mass media, environment, climate change, and disaster risk reduction, and mainstreaming youth priorities. And this is where partnership becomes important. Today, as many agencies represented here are not only attendees, they are part of the solution. For us, agency collaborations are important because it means a young farmer can become an agro-business owner, a content creator can become an entrepreneur, a coder can develop a tech company, a youth volunteer can become a national leader. This policy is about multiplying success stories. And on the last letter, U, it speaks about unity, a shared national responsibility for the policy. This policy was not developed by one office or one institution. It is shaped through national consultation across communities, across youth-serving agencies, civil society, public and private sector. It engaged developmental partners, and at every stage, one principle stand: nothing about youth before youth. That said, real youth development requires connected national ecosystems, not isolated interventions. As I wrap up, as we launch the 2020 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy today, we are not closing a process. We are opening a new chapter in Saint Lucia, an important component of Saint Lucia's national development story. And so I return to you, the three letters we started with. U, because youth are the heart of national development. O, because every young person deserves opportunities. And U, because unity transforms visions and it transforms life. This is important because young people are not merely beneficiaries, and they are essential for building a resilient, sustainable Saint Lucia for generations to come. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, and congratulations, Saint Lucia.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a round of applause for Mrs. Daisy? And just so you know, in case you are a little confused, we have altered the program just a little bit to facilitate. We have math going on from 12:30 to 1, so we had to just alter our program in just a bit to facilitate math happening next door. Our next speaker this afternoon is a well-rounded community activist, a youth leader, and an advocate for youth and sports. She was born in the tourism mecca of Saint Lucia. And from the time I say that, I guess you all can already anticipate who is coming on. She currently holds the title of President of the National Youth Council. She is passionate about community development and continues to volunteer with groups and organizations in her hometown of Soufrière. Some of those include being the president of the Faith United Sports Club, a member of the Inspire Me Mentorship Group, Living H2O Community, and ICANN, Change a Nation Youth Organization. Just a little history, short history. In 2021, she was awarded the most outstanding youth in development and volunteerism in Soufrière by the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, and she also served as the National Youth Parliamentarian for Soufrière for Saint-Jacques. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the podium Ms. Bernelle St. Rose, or as I call her, Madam Prez. Give her a round of applause.
Pleasant afternoon to all. Protocol already being established. Today's occasion has been a long time coming. For many years now, we have spoken about the operationalizing of the Saint Lucia National Youth Policy as a necessary framework to action youth development programs in our country. Finally, we are here. You may ask, therefore, what is the ultimate purpose of the youth policy and what is the relevance of it to our youth development programming? Simply put, our youth policy is the framework through which all of our youth programming will be actioned. It is a commitment to our young people that demonstrates that we take youth development programming seriously and that there are a core set of principles that inform our development of young people. For us at the Saint Lucia National Youth Council, we associate ourselves with the content of this policy, and we will continue to advocate for the successful implementation of the action plan that it entails. We hope that this policy will not only be implemented, but also be measured, evaluated, and monitored. If we measure our programming better, then we can know whether our programming is reaching the intended audience. What I hope for in this policy is that we ensure that it moves beyond the paper that it is on and touches the lives of every young person within the constituencies in our country. It means that over the next few months, we must ensure that the policy becomes a lived reality within the constituencies by engaging in these conversations that would demonstrate to them the importance of the policy to their lived realities. It must mean something for the child and young person from Grosile in the same way as the child from Soufrière, where I'm from. It must provide the policy framework and responses to our non-communicable crisis, crime and violence, unemployment, and other issues. But beyond all of that, it must just be seen as part of a wider ecosystem of policies in Saint Lucia. It is inordinate that we do not see our youth policy as just one, but part of a menu of policies that affect young people, and it is my hope that we ensure that all of these can represent young people. But what are some of the highlights of these principles of that policy? It commits to a vision of youth development that is holistic, inclusive, and transformative. We believe that every young person in Saint Lucia must have access to quality education and lifelong learning opportunities that empower them to realize their fullest potential. At the same time, our youth must be given equitable access to decent work, entrepreneurship, and sustainable livelihood opportunities so that they can meaningfully contribute to national development. We also recognize that health and well-being of our young people are essential to the future of our nation. This means ensuring access to programs and services that promote healthy lifestyles, mental wellness, and an improved quality of life. Beyond this, we are committed to fostering safe, peaceful, and secure communities where young people are empowered as agents of coexistence, dialogue, and national unity. Our policy further champions the meaningful participation of youth in decision-making processes, recognizing them not merely as beneficiaries, but as trusted partners in governance and development. In an increasingly digital world, we must also equip young people with ICT skills and media literacy necessary to innovate, communicate, and transform communities. Finally, we acknowledge the urgent importance of climate action and resilience building, ensuring that youth priorities are mainstreamed across every sector of national development, with inclusivity and gender equity at the center of our approach. I want to end by saying that our council associates ourselves with the contents of this policy and cannot wait for its implementation in the coming months and years. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a round of applause. Now, at this time, I have a giveaway to do. And while that is happening, we're going to have our next performance. They're going to set up and get ready for a short theatrical performance here. So, if I can get my names. Remember, for you to qualify for our giveaways, you have had to have registered at the various booths here this afternoon. So, children, if you haven't done so, you could go ahead and do that right now. And you will be qualifying for the next round of giveaways. Adults, you're not in that. I don't know why, Cameron, by the people booth, your name cannot go down, brother. Yes. Strictly for the students, Cameron. Strictly for the students. So while we wait for that to happen, yes, my boy. No, you cannot go there either. You can go and see, but you cannot put your name down. You have passed the threshold. The threshold, you pass it already. You're not in Form 5.
Saint Lucia's natural environment is one of its biggest treasures. Our beaches, rivers, forests, mountains, communities, and coastlines are part of who we are. But like many small island states, Saint Lucia faces serious environmental and climate-related challenges. The environment, climate change, and disaster risk reduction pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on encouraging young people to become active participants in environmental protection, climate action, and disaster preparedness. Young people have a major role to play in protecting the future. They bring energy, creativity, passion, and new ideas. Across communities, schools, clubs, and organizations, youth can lead the way in promoting cleaner, safer, and more sustainable practices. This pillar supports youth-led environmental initiatives and campaigns. They may include cleanup drives, tree planting, recycling campaigns, community awareness activities, school environmental clubs, conservation projects, and creative media campaigns. Climate education is also important. Young people need to understand how climate change affects Saint Lucia, from stronger storms and flooding to coastal erosion, heat, water security, agriculture, and livelihoods. Disaster preparedness training is another major factor. Youth must know how to prepare, respond, and support their communities before, during, and after emergencies. Prepared young people can help save lives and strengthen community resilience. This policy also encourages sustainable practices such as recycling, conservation, responsible consumption, and protection of natural resources. Youth engagement in the national climate action programs is essential. Young people should not only be invited to participate in small activities, they should also be included in larger national conversations and solutions. Environmental responsibility is not only about protecting nature, it's also about protecting homes, communities, livelihoods, health, culture, and future generations. This pillar reminds us that youth are not just inheriting the future, they are helping to shape it right now. When young people are informed, involved, and empowered, they can become powerful voices for environmental protection and climate resilience in Saint Lucia.
Oh, you should have to run. Julian Alfred. Oh, Disney, you can do better than that. Yeah, run with your friend. Run with your... Wait, careful, don't fall there. What school is Disney representing? Can anybody tell me? We just had someone deliver a lovely speech representing that community. Disney, Vinny, Disney. Hello, Prefect.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Well, thanks for asking. You such a nice person, Disney. What part of Sufra are you from?
For Benny.
For Benny? For Benny, yes. Yeah. Where is that? It's for Benny. Yeah, that's right.
If I tell you Palmis, you'll know.
I know Palmis.
Well, just by Palmis.
All right, cool. Yeah. I know places, y'all. I know places. So if I have to go and check my friend on Palmis, I can ask for Disney and Disney. Okay, cool. All right. Disney, dip for your prize. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hey, Disney, quick boy. Disney, good. Disney, see something. Hey, I don't want that one. Give me that one. Yeah, let me. Disney, what did you win?
I want a tote bag.
Disney want a tote bag. Bring Disney back for. Yes, Michael. Show off your tote bag. Here we go, Disney. Yes, sir. You see that friend? They watch her wait for you. Pass her street. That's your sister. Put your name on your bag. They have a habit. That you can do needle and thread. You can embroider. Sew your name on that. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. She'll not take it. Look at her. Watch her. She waiting. So they're born. Congratulations. All right. You're welcome, Disney. Hey, what up, Awe? Hey. We'll do the next one later. All right. Let me do something there for you because I want people to see everything. y'all want the flower or not? Leave the flower. It add into the the aesthetics. All right, cool. Ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you all, compliments of students of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. I have been promised we are going to get a vibe like no other. Keyword there, vibe. I need y'all to put your hands together. Make the most noise. In fact, if 2 people can come in front of the stage there for me now, I'll be most grateful. I'll be very happy for you because what I'm going to do after that presentation, the next prize is going to be about what you all saw on the stage. So please help me welcome our friends from Castries Comprehensive. This is the Music Hub. Put your hands together.
It is said to be policy, however, it's a promise trying to be a pulse. A country that looks at itself and asks, what does it take to survive, to thrive, to become? We don't exist here as decoration, nor to sing between speeches. We exist here because every pillar of this policy has a face. There is a face behind education, a face behind safety, mental health, opportunity, behind climate change, a face behind the future. Look at us, we are here. Some children are drowning without water, drowning in silence, in stress, in a world where no one says, what happened to your smile? Some children don't need another lecture. They need a hand, they need a haven. They need a chance to understand that they are worth saving, even before the entire nation knows their name through bad news. This is an alarm.
In the days of old, children used to listen. Respect was a thing they would practice often. But this new generation reads from a different score. Dancing to their own drummer, respect is no more. Could it be because there is no granny to bullets in the tail? We have so many young men today heading towards the jail. Violent crimes are on the rise, but not to my surprise. The good book had predicted we would see these times. We have to navigate this situation. We're on a sinking ship screaming SOS. There is a cancer attacking our nation, infecting the young men, afflicting them one by one. With blatant disrespect on display, it is a sign that society is suffering and has lost its way.
After the alarm comes the warning. Not the kind that crushes you, the kind that loves so much as to keep you from going through that door to tell you, be careful. Watch out for people who clap while you fall. Watch out for machines that see your face but cannot predict your future. Watch out for the smiles of force. Watch out for rage that may turn a single moment into endless misery. We are warning you not to put you away. We are warning you because we want you alive enough to achieve anything you want. Watch out!
My sons and my daughters, to you I plead. And don't get no horrors, but please take heed. I know you don't want no sermons, but my admonition is to guard you against all the evils of life that create strife and destroy life. Walk cautiously, children, be alert, because you have an enemy that's roaming near. I know you are young and restless, but you don't have to be careless. You see, sober thinking leads unto righteousness, happiness, spiritual bliss. That's why I tell you this. Watch out, my children. Watch out, my children. It have a fella called Lucifer with a bag of white powder, and he don't want to powder your face, but to bring shame and disgrace to the human race. Let me sing it again. Watch out, my children. Watch out, my children. It have a fella called Lucifer with a bag of white powder, and he don't want to powder your face, but to bring shame and disgrace to the human race. I give you my counsel because I want to see all you young people live righteously. What you feed your mind with forms your characteristics and shape the path that you must walk tomorrow. In darkness or glow, joy or sorrow, that's why I'm concerned. So watch on, my children. Watch on, my children. It have a fella called Lucifer with a bag of white powder, and he don't want to powder your face, but to bring shame and disgrace to the human race. Let me sing it again. Watch out, my children. Watch out, my children. It have a fella called Lucifer with a bag of white powder, and he don't want to powder your face, but to bring shame and disgrace to the human race.
We are more than just that. We are not only children to be saved. We are rhythm. We are language. We are laughter in the yard when the pot still boils away and somebody starts playing the beat on the laptop. Before the policy could stand on pillars, our people had their feet in the ground. Before you could turn your microphone on, we had our voices to raise up. Before you could step onto the stage, we had verandas. Ay, do, that is sweetness. Cham Sala, that is confidence. Creole medley, that is memories with music in their veins. A child who knows where they came from doesn't need any borrowed pride.
Ay, do. Papa, kosa. Pa plewe kosa. Ukai kwaze chemwe. Ay, 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 do. Pa plewe kosa. Pa plewe kosa. Ukai kwaze chemwe. Ay, 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 do. Pa plewe kosa. Pa plewe kosa. Kwaze chemwe. Ay, 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 do. Pa plewe kosa. Pa plewe kosa. Kwaze chemwe. Même si moi marché, même si moi marché, même si moi dwi. Même si moi allé, mais ni pour vivre. Pas fait pescatille, tout ça est niti. Tiens, moi, c'est ça, moi. C'est où moi aimer. Aïe, 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 doudou. Pas pleurer comme ça. Pas pleurer comme ça. Aïe, quoi, c'est tiens, moi. Aïe, 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 doudou. Pas pleurer comme ça. Pas pleurer comme ça. Ou kai kwaze chemwe. Mwe ay cinéma. Mwe jene kojal. Mwe koze emei. Makaka d'accord. Habite mwe. Puai kai mamai. Yana twa kaila. Yoba me apodi te kako. Cham saladi te kako mwen twa pe. Cham saladi te kako mwen tuve. Cham saladi te kako mwen twa pe. Oh mama, cham saladi te kako mwen tuve. Mwen ay cinema, mwen jene kojal. Mwen koze emei, makaka d'accord. Ya bite mwen, tuwai kai mamai. Ya natwa kaila, yo ba me apodi te kako. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Cham saladi mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Ouye ma bamba mwen, ouye ma bamba mwen, ouye ki samba mwen, ouye ki fat ba mwen. Ay kai madame la, yo ba mwen yo body te. Ke file wet wet, ase we shime kai mama. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Mwen twape. Saladi te kako mwen twape. Mwen twape. Te kako mwen twape. Mwen twape. Cham saladi te kako mwen twape. Achebe a tête pour nous, achebe a cou pour nous, achebe a ouais pour nous, achebe a jambe pour nous, ma gotine la baba kaboulé, kili mamele, achebe a tête pour nous, achebe a cou pour nous, achebe a ouais pour nous, achebe a jambe pour nous, alakado alakado alakado. Alakado, alakado, alakado. Ay, 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 ay. Magotine la baba kaboulé. Kilidou, kilisi mamele. Achebe a tête pour nous, achebe a cou pour nous, achebe a ouais pour nous, achebe a jambe pour nous. Alakado, alakado, alakado. Alakado, alakado, alakado. Alakado, alakado, alakado. Alakado, alakado, alakado. Dis-moi toujours, c'est ça pour moi. Maman elle a dit ouais. Ouais encore. Dis-moi toujours, c'est ça pour moi. Maman elle a dit ouais. Yo tenyo balé. Yo pamele. Pamele kinom. You have a deck look painkiller. Bumpa molko chinchilla. Bumpa spinko weed it I'm over style killer. You have a deck look painkiller. Bumpa molko chinchilla. Bumpa spinko weed it way there, way there. Mate from now way there, I do way there, way there. Mate from now way there, I do way there, way there. Mate from now way there, I do.
Comes through joy. Development is a youth who dances safely. Development is a young adult finding their voice. Development is a choir singing songs with discipline. A stage can become a classroom. A song may serve as a pathway. A microphone may turn out to be the first instrument used by someone young to construct his or her life. Provide us with an education, we will construct. Provide us with technology, we will innovate. Provide us with an opportunity, we will flourish. Give us space and watch us grow.
Early Juve to play. She said that she Pamela just done in. She already sweating. So hot man, so full of it. Party shop. Somebody in the crowd say them up Susan.
Before this policy goes to people, remember this. Do not call us the future just to postpone us. We are already here. Protect us now. Educate us now. Listen to us now. Believe in us now. Build with us now. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Music Hub. Thank you very much.
Hey, get ready. 3, 2, 1, sing about guy. There you go. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another round of applause.
A strong future for Saint Lucia depends on the active participation of young people in the economy. Youth are full of ideas, energy, talent, and ambition. They want to work, they want to build, they want to create businesses, support their families, contribute to their communities, and shape their own futures. But young people face real barriers. Some struggle to find employment, some have business ideas but lack funding, mentorship, or training. Others leave school without clear pathways into the workforce. The economic participation pillar of the 2025 to 2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy focuses on addressing these challenges. This pillar aims to empower youth through employment, entrepreneurship, innovation, and sustainable income opportunities. One major area is entrepreneurship training and startup support. Across Saint Lucia, many young people are interested in starting their own businesses, whether in agriculture, technology, beauty, fashion, construction, creative industries, food services, digital media, tourism, or other sectors. With the right support, these ideas can become real businesses. Startup support may include training, mentorship, business planning, access to markets, and guidance on managing finances. Young entrepreneurs need more than motivation. They need practical tools to success. The policy also supports job placements, internships, and apprenticeships. These opportunities give young people hands-on experience and help them understand the expectations of the workplace. They also allow employers to identify and support young talent. Another important focus is support of youth-led businesses through grants and funding. Access to finance is often one of the biggest challenges for young entrepreneurs. By supporting youth-led initiatives, the country can encourage innovation and reduce unemployment. Partnership with the private sector is also essential. Businesses, industries, and employers play a major role in preparing young people for the world of work. Through training, mentorship, internships, and employment opportunities, the private sector can help shape a stronger workforce. Economic participation gives young people dignity, independence, and purpose. It allows them to provide for themselves, support their families, and contribute to national development. When youth are given opportunities to work, earn, innovate, and lead, Saint Lucia becomes stronger. This pillar is about opening doors and building pathways so that young people can move from potential to progress.
I'm not even going to stand up by the mic and well, can't tell. Me all do that, they may say. I will put it back for you. All right, students, teachers, again, I say a pleasant good afternoon. We're going to move on with our opening ceremony. Again, a big thank you to the Castries Comprehensive Music Hub, an electrifying performance of a lot of what we heard there, some traditional songs that our parents, grandparents used to sing to us. Really did a great job with it, and some of our calypso favorites. So right now, folks, it gives me great pleasure to bring on our next speaker. But before I do so, I'd just like to let you know that yes, our Prime Minister, he's not here with us today, but he has sent his greetings and his endorsement of not just our event happening right now, but also the government's commitment to youth development. So now it is my pleasure to invite to the podium the Honorable Dr. Chandali Harrison to address the gathering. Please give her a round of applause.
Scotty, I don't think I'm that tall, you know. Okay, wait. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to adopt the protocol which has already been established, but I'd also like to recognize the Minister for Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation, Honorable Kenson Joel Casimir, staff in the Ministry of Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course our bright stars, the youth of Saint Lucia. A warm and pleasant good afternoon to you all. I am extremely happy to be here today, particularly amongst the youth. The youth are very dear to my heart, and I would like to believe that not too long ago, I was also a youth. The Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip Joseph Pierre, sends his apologies for not being able to join us here today, but he has entrusted me to represent his commitment to you, the young people of Saint Lucia. This Prime Minister has made youth development a national priority, and today's launch demonstrates just how much he believes in your future. I remember growing up wondering if I could really do it, if I could truly realize my dreams, if I could become the doctor that I had always dreamt of becoming. There were days when I questioned whether I had bitten off more than I could chew. But I had a mother who empowered me, who saw my ability, who believed in me, and made me know that I mattered, that I could become whatever I choose to become. So today, my young people, I want you to know that I see you. Saint Lucia sees you. This Labour government sees you. And this is how the Youth Economy Agency, which is the brainchild of our beloved Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip Joseph Pierre, was born. This program was created to empower you, young people, from a thought or a dream to a reality. We believed in you, and we ensured that that belief became your reality. MSME loan grant programs have also been instrumental in connecting young entrepreneurs to training and to having access to soft loans and grants. These two agencies have already disbursed over $3.2 million to help many young people to succeed. And we will be investing even more monies into these agencies in order to help you, the young people of this country. And I know several persons who have opened their own businesses and become successful entrepreneurs because of these programs. My young St. Lucians, you are brilliant. This Labour government is ensuring that your brilliance shines through and that we as a country continue to make history. We have done it several times before with our two Nobel laureates, Sir Arthur Lewis and Sir Derek Walcott, and which better place to host this launch but right here on the Derek Walcott Square. We also have our first Olympian gold and silver medalist, Julian Alfred, and the list goes on. Young people, you too can make history. You are our future leaders. Your leadership does not start tomorrow, it starts today. Our theme, Empowering Youth for the Future, reflects the spirit we see in each and every one of you. Look around Derek Walcott Square and I am certain you can feel the anticipation in the air. This is your moment. Today we officially launched the National Youth Policy 2025 to 2030, a landmark plan that unlocks new opportunities in education, entrepreneurship, health, leadership, technology, and climate action. As Prime Minister said, this policy marks a pivotal step in ensuring that youth development is integrated into national planning. This document is intentional and its purpose is clear, which is to empower every young St. Lucian to reach their full potential. This is why this Labour government is expanding scholarships like the one graduate per household university scheme and vocational programs to widen access. We are upgrading our schools into smart interactive classrooms with modern technology. Technical and vocational institutes are being expanded. 4 have already been converted so that hands-on skills become a mainstream route. In other words, whether you aim for university or the trades, we are building the pathways to get you there. According to the old adage, a healthy nation is a wealthy nation. And as a medical doctor, a healthy lifestyle, promoting good dietary habits and exercise have been the cornerstone of my medical care. And I see the Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Kenson Casimir, also actively promoting exercise. Well done, Minister. We know that good diet and exercise helps in preventing diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, even cancer. The 1 banana a day program in our schools helps our children to have at least 1 fruit a day and we know the importance of our daily fruits. This Labour government has renovated many of our sporting facilities, which have helped our youth both physically and socially. Football, cricket, and other sports teach discipline and teamwork, and we will keep improving facilities like the George Odlum Stadium for all athletes to ensure every young person has access to sports, recreation, and health education. The world is fast changing, and we want our youth to lead in the digital world. The policy emphasizes tech education in schools, coding, ICT training, and e-learning initiatives. We will improve our computer labs, upgrade classrooms with smart devices and AI-generated initiatives. Coding clubs and robotics will likely become a reality in our TVET institutions. This means that the next big name in tech could very well be a St. Lucian youth learning in one of these enhanced labs. By giving you these tools, we ensure you have the skills to compete globally, to be seen and to be heard. You have a voice, and we are giving you more platforms to be heard. The policy strengthens programs like the National Youth Parliament, which will have a sit-in on May 26 to 27, 2026. Leadership training workshops and community councils. We will ensure that young St. Lucians sit at decision-making tables. A mentorship program will connect you with community leaders, while youth awards will recognize your contributions. This Labour government will ensure your voices help shape the future. But perhaps most urgently, this policy commits youth leadership to protecting our island home. From a young age, St. Lucians have shown that they care deeply about the environment. For example, the Charge program has student volunteers teaching climate and health action in primary schools. Under the new policy, we will expand such initiatives, supporting community gardens, renewable energy projects, and youth-led conservation clubs. The policy ensures you get training in sustainable agriculture, clean tech, and disaster resilience. Although climate change has been affecting us worldwide for some time, we recognize that unfortunately, your generation will inherit the worst impacts of it. So we are giving you the tools to fight climate change now. As one climate leader said, our youth are exemplifying the power of youth teaching youth, inspiring others to take action and driving St. Lucia toward a more sustainable future. Behind each of these national focal points are real programs and funding commitments, all aimed at giving St. Lucian youth a brighter future. This government, led by the Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip Joseph Pierre, will invest the essential resources needed to execute this policy, just as it did with education reforms. This Labour government invests in your dreams. St. Lucia will continue to back you, the next generation of St. Lucian business leaders, innovators, and job creators, which are an integral part of our economy. We will furnish you with the resources and mentorship so your ideas can flourish. The new Youth Policy 2025 to 2030 is our promise to keep nurturing your talent and opening doors. And I will end by saying this. I have a 10-year-old son, and every day I say to him, son, life may not always be easy, but hard work, perseverance, and faith and trust in God will allow you to be anything that you want to be in life. So my young people throughout the length and breadth of St. Lucia, I say to you, life may not always be easy, but work hard, persevere, put your trust in God, do not give up on your dreams. Once again, I say to you, I see you, St. Lucia sees you, this Labour government sees you, and we will continue to equip you with the tools that you need to succeed. Our nation awaits your leadership. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. Honorable Dr. Chandeli Harrison, thank you, of course, for reassuring the youth of St. Lucia of the government's intentions for youth development. And as you spoke, I saw a lot of young people taking in what you were saying. I saw a lot of sports fans as well. And you mentioned your son. I hope he's a football lover, an Arsenal fan. Poor guy. He will not know the joys of raising the Premier League trophy in about 2 weeks' time. But we can change that. There is still time to change that. Just to say, folks, if you are around and you're heading around our tents, please ensure that you register your name. We do have some extra giveaways here. I have just been given some cricket tickets, and I will be giving that away in just a little while. We have the mini concert coming on a little later. The likes of DJ JH and Dalo will be here. Ezra will be here. Nerdy will be here. UMPA will be here. So you could look out for that one. Right now, I would like you all to fix your eyes on the screen behind me as we share a video on the youth policy with you. And after the video, we will welcome the Minister for Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation as he will address us.
A strong nation is not built by chance. It is built on vision. It is built on opportunity. It is built on people. And at the heart of St. Lucia's future are our young people. Like a strong structure, every nation needs pillars. Pillars that support growth. Pillars that provide direction. Pillars that help young people stand firm, rise higher, and carry the weight of tomorrow with confidence. The 2025 to 2030 St. Lucia National Youth Policy is built on 8 strategic pillars.
Each one designed to strengthen youth development, empowerment, and meaningful participation across the country.
The first pillar is education and lifelong learning.
Because when young people are given access to knowledge, training, mentorship, and new skills, they are better prepared to face a changing world.
The second pillar is economic participation.
Because youth must not only dream of success, but have real pathways to employment, entrepreneurship, innovation, and financial independence.
The third pillar is health and well-being.
Because strong minds, healthy bodies, and emotional support are essential for young people to live balanced and purposeful lives.
The fourth pillar is safety, security, and peaceful coexistence.
Because every young person deserves to grow in an environment where they feel protected, valued, and free from violence.
The fifth pillar is participation, rights, and empowered citizenship.
Because young people must have a voice in the decisions that shape their communities, their country, and their future.
The sixth pillar is information and communication technologies and mass media.
Because in a digital world, our youth must be equipped to use technology, creativity, and productivity.
The seventh pillar is environment, climate change, and disaster risk reduction.
Because the future belongs to those who are prepared to protect it.
And the eighth pillar is mainstreaming youth priorities across all sectors.
Because youth development cannot stand alone. It must be included in every part of national planning, from education and health to business, climate action, technology, and community development.
Each pillar has purpose. Each pillar carries weight. Each pillar helps our young people become stronger, wiser, healthier, safer, more skilled, more confident, and more involved. And when these pillars stand together, they do more than just support youth. They support families, they support communities, they support the economy, they support national progress. The 2025 to 2030 St. Lucia National Youth Policy is more than just a document. It is a foundation. We raise the pillars for a stronger future. For our youth, for our communities, for St. Lucia.
gathering. Today on the Derek Walcott Square, under this massive tree in the heart of our beautiful city of Castries, we are not simply witnessing the launch of the 2025-2030 Saint Lucia National Youth Policy and Action Plan. We are witnessing a national commitment to holistic youth development. This is not just a document. It is a vision created by the Department of Youth Development and Sports of this nation. It is a vision for the future of young people in St. Lucia. We recognize that our youth are the center of our evolving development story. This is our framework for transforming realities for every St. Lucian youth. I am proud to be a St. Lucian. I am proud of the youth of this nation. The youth in St. Lucia continue to punch above their weight. And that energy that is shown by the youth of St. Lucia will take us to the next generation. We gather today at a critical point in our national journey, where development is no longer defined only by infrastructure or economic indicators, but our people's potential and their participation. This is a shift in thinking, a shift in governance, a shift in national priorities. And it is within this shift that the 2025 National Youth Action Policy, Youth Policy and Action Plan find its true meaning. The policy aligns directly with our national development priorities and the global sustainable development goals, including quality education and lifelong learning, decent work and economic opportunity, reduced inequality and social inclusion, and of course, strong institutions, safety, and civic participation. But let me pause here to be very clear. This policy is not about meeting global standards alone. It's about answering a very local and urgent question. How do we ensure that every young person in St. Lucia has a fair chance, not just to survive, but a fair chance to thrive? Because when we invest in youth, we are not just spending resources. We are building national capacity, strengthening democracy, and securing our economic future. And that is why this policy is so important. So to fully appreciate what we are launching here today, we must understand what this policy truly represents. This policy and action plan is a result of years of consultation, technical work, collaboration, and lived experiences. It reflects voices from communities, schools, groups, civil society, technical experts, and government agencies. And importantly, it reflects the lived realities of young people today. So this is not abstract. This is not theoretical. This is grounded in real life. And with that in mind, allow me to transition to this policy. This is a multi-sectoral whole of government approach built around 8 strategic pillars, including education and skills development, employment and entrepreneurship, health and well-being, including mental health, civic engagement and leadership, crime prevention and social inclusion, digital transformation and innovation, creative industry, sports, culture, and of course, climate resilience and sustainable development. And so, in practical terms, it means we are no longer addressing youth issues in isolation. Instead, we are building a system where opportunity is coordinated, accessible, and inclusive, where a young person with multiple needs, with challenges or ambitions is not left behind, but is supported, is empowered, and respected as a contributor to national development. This is our model of modern government. This policy and action plan is a result of sustained commitment over several years. So before we go any further, it is important to recognize those who made this possible. I want to sincerely acknowledge the technical officers and youth development professionals who redefined this framework, the ministries and agencies that coordinated across sectors, especially the staff, the hard-working staff of the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, our development partners who supported this process, civil society organizations and community leaders. Henry Charles, may his soul rest in peace as he is smiling over us today. And of course, Marjorie Jameson Charles, who is with us and saw us as a strong woman would do, like Julian Alfred did, saw us across this finish line. Thank you so much. Of course, I also want to recognize the young people who participated, contributed, and challenged us to do better. As someone with a little bit of experience in youth development, community organizations, and engagement and communication, I have learned something very important throughout this process. Youth policy is never just policy. It is a lived reality. And so when we speak about youth, we are speaking about the young person from Crash Trees trying to access opportunities. We are speaking about the community leader from Monrepo creating safe spaces. We are speaking about the educator from Viewfort, the mentor from Miku, the youth officer from Grosley, the media practitioner from Saltibus, shaping narratives that either limit or liberate potential. And so this policy reflects all of that reality. Congratulations, Saint Lucia. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to formally declare that on behalf of the government of Saint Lucia, on behalf of the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, we officially launch the 2025-2030 National Youth Policy and Action Plan. Congratulations, Saint Lucia. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, where are you going? Come back. Please give Minister Casimir a round of applause. I only brought him back to tell him this is the first time that I've hosted an event and he went way below the time I had for him.
Juju's me.
He actually went faster than Juju. Now, Minister, I don't know if you've had the opportunity to tour the various booths as yet. So what I would like you to do now, you could select a few of the delegates. We will go around. I have my artists here. We're going to get ready for the mini concert. Wow. Now, this year somebody told me they would like you to feature on a song with them. We're asking you now, is that possible?
If Philip JPS says yes, then the answer is yes.
I have his direct number. He might not answer me now because of Manchester United difficulties, but I have his direct number. Thank you very much, Minister. Now let me take that and... So you see what's the tall one? Put you here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, we say a big thank you to Minister Casimir for addressing us. And we are going to get ready for our mini concert. Now, I have already promised you a few big names, and one of them is already in the back getting ready. However, I have a few giveaways to do. So let me take this out the way. All right. I just got word that someone lost an iPhone, so if anybody found an iPhone, you could please bring it to me. If you found an iPhone, you could please bring it over to me. All right, now is the time for you to stop hiding. Come forward. Sufre, come forward. Yes, come. Vinny, come forward. SMC, come forward. Who in the VIP with you all? How many other schools in the VIP? One? Which one? Tell Hess, come forward. Yeah, tell Hef come forward. I need everybody to come forward. Where is Sir Ira Simmons? I see the teacher looking like a student. Bring the students forward. Miss, you too. You know the look you have when your mother just wake you up? But you played Roblox all night, so you vex? That's the look she give me there. You play Roblox, eh? That's what you're doing? Who in the VIP? Which other school? No, but why have you fought all the way there? Now have you fought? Come forward, come forward. Yeah, friends, hey, all my peoples. Clendon Mason, the only school to beat me in cricket. Come forward. I remember that day well. Man was looking to do a couple of half centuries there and so bowled me out for a duck. Where is SJC? Not you. SJC gone back already? They maybe had exams. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We don't have exams. We all right. Play one more game. Go ahead. Play one more. Play one more. Play one more. Poor job, my friend. It does be like that sometimes. Okay, now, how many of y'all went to the various tents and registered? Y'all can win something right now. Let me organize. Let me organize. We are free? All right. Haley. Do I have Haley in the crowd? Haley Ravino. Now I have to look left, right, and center. Where is Haley? What school does Haley go to? They didn't tell us? Okay. Do we have Paul in the crowd? Not you. No, Paul somewhere there, but Paul waiting to his last name. Now, Paul, I will not say your last name because your last name are kind of way there. So forgive me. Paul at all. You see the same thing? Something tell me that's not how they pronounce it, you know, but okay, help me out, help me out. A-T-O-L-E. Say it louder. So it's not me, it's y'all. Is Paul there? Paul not going to win if Paul not here. Mariah Flavia? Mariah not there. We have cricket tickets to give away? Now we here. Okay. What's your name? You know I can come down there, right? Project. Alisa? Her name is Alisa. Is Alisa there yet? Alisa, you went to the tent to register? Not yet. Alisa, go put your name on the tent fast. So when the next round you can get it. Tell them you want to register, Alisa. Tell them Scotty sent you. All right, so we have a few questions. If you get it right, we're going to give you a prize. Deal? That's wrong. Go next side. Our first question. Who is the most recent Saint Lucian to play for the West Indies cricket team? Who know? No deal, you know? Come, no deal. Come fast, no deal. After he tell me no deal, he put up his hand first. What's your name?
Kurtley Augustine.
All right, Kurtley, you have my answer?
Yes.
Tell me.
Aki Mogis.
Is it correct? All right, good on you. You have won yourself a cricket ticket. Let me make sure what date you have there. That's today? Oh, Sunday? That's a big match. At the Francis Babalastic grounds? Yeah, that's a big match. The winner will be heading to the finals of that match and another team going to go home crying. We have another cricket ticket? Okay, remember we have cricket tickets right now. What is the period for the youth policy? Let a girl answer that. Y'all fellas doing wicked. Come. Hear you. You come in? All right, Michael, do your thing. Come. She might get it wrong. You never know. Yes, Michael. Hold on. There you go. Tell me, what's your name?
Nikela Cyprian.
All right, Nikela, and your answer is?
2025 to 2040.
Is she correct? You can give her a round of applause. There you go. Let me see what date you have. You heading? Oh yeah, that's it. Yes, sir, Michael. Bring your whole crew. Hey, baby girl. Hello, friend. Link up. Where you going? You might get the next question correct. Come here. You representing for the whole of you for now. What's your name?
Jada.
Your question. Name 2 of the pillars for the youth policy. Jada, the glasses needed. Hold on, Jada, come here. Come in the middle. Jada, come here. Why are you going there? You cannot phone a friend? You have the answer? Tell me.
Environment and climate change is law.
Hold on. Boss, she good? Give Jada her prize. Jada win 1. Let me see how they did. Jada, you need 1 ticket. You have 1 ticket, so that means all of them that jump in for you have to pay for their ticket. You good, my girl? Congratulations, they're friends. All right, we have 1 more? All right, I have 1 more. Jada gave me 2. Who can give me 1? Jada gave me 2. Who can... Okay, I have somebody come. You see, you should have come now. You have somebody might win your ticket. Come forward. Where are you representing?
Super comprehensive.
All right, prefect, I see you. What's your name?
Roshan Philip.
All right, Roshan, give me 1 pillar, please.
Participation rights and empowered citizenship.
Yeah, we're going to cricket, Michael. We're going to cricket. Yes, we in that. And you from Soufre? Now, Soufre, yeah. Soufre playing tonight. In the event they don't win, you might see them again Sunday night. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Michael. Okay. Apologies. We giving the volunteers tickets too? All right, so a volunteer in the booth going to win a ticket. How are we doing that? Hold on.
So we're going to dip because we know our volunteers in the booth have been working hard. So we have SPL tickets for tonight. So we're going to dip for 4 booths. And if your booth win, the first person from the booth to come on stage to get the ticket, it's theirs. Yeah?
So they're going to run? May say phones out. Phones out, may say phones out. We might get a moment. Hold on. Phones engaged? Phones ready? All right. Don't fall there. First is
safety and security. First person from that booth, the ticket is yours.
That is not how I wanted it to happen. I was hoping they would run. That's not running. She literally, she stepped. You're welcome. We have another one. Let's go. Say it.
So we have participation rights and empowered citizenship.
Congratulations. I'm trying to for somebody that all the way over there that will run and fall. That one. Mute my mic. All right, who's from education and lifelong learning? The 10th education and that's them over there? Hello, y'all need to run to the stage before y'all get your ticket. Y'all just won a ticket. Somebody need to run to the stage. Bring the person. There we go. All right. Okay, she need to go training with Juju. Well, may say I fail y'all. Not one. Congratulations. Representing St. Arthur Lewis Community College. I go and learn how to do tiling, may say. Learning how to do the tiling. Ask them about it. All right, last group. Okay. Health and well-being. Where is the rep from that tent? Health and well-being. Yeah, you need to run to the stage. Boy, you look at trouble. Go, hurry up and run, you. They're talking to us. Hey. We should have well give them an instrumental when they were running. Congratulations, Brodsky. Yeah, man. Yeah. You want to shake my... All right, cool. You know what you win there? You are going to cricket, that's right. We show them how to party. Yes, I. Now bring it for the lady that's saying you on the stage because she wants her ticket. Yes, I. Congratulations. All right, that brings us to the end of our ticket giveaways. Where is J.H. Andalo? Now, here what we're going to do. Okay? We can't play too loud because they have a funeral in the back. We do not want to get in trouble. But I'm going to give you a little something, and then when it finishes, we're going to turn it up. Okay? You'll agree? Respect. After that, we have UMPA coming, we have Ezra coming, and we have Nerdy coming. In fact, Ezra's supposed to be somewhere there already, you know. My brother. So you set up? All right. I'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Prime Minister. I saw him. Where is he? He there? I need y'all to give the Prime Minister a round of applause, please. Yeah. Come, show yourself, man, you fan, show yourself. Yeah, give a wave, people, give him a wave, give a wave. Yeah, we waving the trophy goodbye to him. Yes, I give a wave. Yeah, friend. Yes, my brother. All right, cool. Yeah, back on all time. I mean, it's time for the entertainment. Boy, there go hire me again. So we're going to nice it up. Yeah, Med's boss. I mean, meditation is boss. That's what I meant to say. Yeah? Okay, man? All right. So, students, I gave you all the rundown. So we're going to start with J.H. Andalo, all right? Anybody know J.H. Andalo? Anybody know J.H. Andalo? Give me a real representation for J.H. Andalo, please. Make some noise for my brothers. You want to bring him on now? Hold on. You coming?
Yeah, but I coming now.
Right now?
Right now. What's wrong with that?
Hey, people.
You have a problem with that? You have an issue? I should go home?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is with great pleasure that I present to you as we get ready to launch the youth policy of Saint Lucia 2025 to 2030. Somebody say, ay, ay, ay! Make some noise for Ezra!
Stop it there. Hold on there. Because 4 days ago was Monday, 3 days ago was Tuesday, 2 days ago was Wednesday, yesterday was Thursday. Today there. That is it. Ready again, JH and Dalo WhatsApp. Team New Road. I have a serious question, me say. Any question, and it goes a little bit like this. You ready for it? Any question, man? If you like your Friday, put up your hand. Alright. If you like your Friday, put up your hand. Tell them, and if you like your Friday, Ekusafu Pamele. If you don't care the hot sun, show me the hand them now. To them now, will let go heli, come down, will let go heli, and everybody has a good. Hi, everybody just will let go heli, come down, just will let go heli. JH, I want to know if they know my music. Give me the next one there. I want to know if they know Ezra D'Funmachine music inside there this afternoon. Alright? Anybody love carnival? Anybody like that little carnival? If you can't wait for carnival, then show me your hand right now. And everybody, let me say, hello, carnival. Nice to see you again. Coming fresh off the plane. Hello, carnival. The bacchanal is the aim. Tell them we can't set him anticipating. Oh yeah, we waiting. And now we ready to mash up. Everybody start to bounce now. Now is it time to pull us down. Why? Because when we reach the waterfront, we doing water. Saint Lucia, just jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. Alright, this is carnival. Jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Hey, wine as much as you want. Tell them, I wanna see you. Hand up in the sky. Hand up in the sky. Hand up in the sky. And then we chanting. Ay, 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 ay. Say, ay, 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 ay. I say, hello, pretty girl. In your costume so nice, it does give me a vibes. Hello, sexy girl. You wrapping up in the band like you don't have a... Hi, all I want is just a taste of that sexy waist. Girl, come let we brace. Y'all still have energy? If you still have energy, put your hand up, let me see. 1, 2, we doing whatever the hell we want. Jump as much as you want. Girl, wine as much as you want. This is carnival. Easy. Yeah, we experience a little technical difficulties, let me see. Very fast, please. Yeah. Scotty, you there? Where's Scotty there? Scotty, you?
Yo.
Yeah, just experience.
I am always here, bro.
Yeah, just experience a little technical difficulties, you know?
Oh, you need to come fix up something?
Yeah, we just trying to fix up there. Yeah.
Nah, just went
but of course, it's all about the 2025 Saint Lucia Youth Policy, of course. Get towards our youth. Big up, shout out to all the schools. Let me see which school represented inside. I see Leones, yes. I see Viewport, yes. Is Sufra in the house? Once again, Sufra, I like Sufra. No, Sufra have energy. I like them. Anybody, is Denry in the house? Okay. What about Chozel? What about Grosili? Grosili there? Womp, womp, womp. Any schools from Castries again? SMC in the house there? Convent? Shock? All right. Scotty, any words? Any words from you?
Well, we are here with the students from the Viewford Compre Secondary School. They are in the house as well, my brother.
Yes, sir. Viewford there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. You fix up?
No, we're getting there. Just a little commercial break. We'll be right back.
Give who the mic?
Who the mic?
Look, somebody say give them the mic. Let sort it out.
Problem, you know. What you want to sing?
Give me one of your rhythms.
Like literally beatbox right now there?
Yeah.
What's it? That Leones, you're right. Sorry. You're gonna come back, eh?
Move from the VIP.
There's going, eh?
Especially you.
I come there, you're gonna come back. I can put you all on the spot. All right. I know people can be shy already. Okay? Sorry, my apologies. Play it again, Mr. DJ. What's up? Ready again. Hi, no one but you. Everybody sing. I wanna be with you for the carnival, for the festival. Let we start the bacchanal. Sing it for me. Cause beautiful is what you are. I'm so afraid, cause you. Yeah, I tell you, beautiful is how you make me feel. Make me feel. That is it. And beautiful is what we have to call you. Alright. And when we step out on the road, we go, just put your hand in the air. The two are we together is an explosion. Tell them we jumping on the road with plenty. Monsieur, you ready? Alright, so jump up with your friend and jump up with your crew. You can jump up anyhow you want. I jump in with you. Just take out something and fling it, and I take out something and fling it up. Wind up your waist and roll it. Wind up your waist and hi, and make it beautiful. Make it beautiful, cause it's a beautiful. Everybody hand up in the air. And put your hand up in the air. How are you put it up and make beautiful? Make it beautiful, cause it's a beautiful. Alright, there's a bad girl in the ring. Jump up and do your things. Look at hey, you okay there? I don't shy so. Pushing that bar back. Make the man them wine on that. Because be all honest. What's up, my shy girls in the front? All in the street, one on every girl we meet excitement. Listen now, there's plenty woman on the road. So let we and put your hand in the air. The two are we together is an explosion. We jumping on the road. We say one more time, alright? You ready? Show me the hand, show me the energy. 1, get ready to jump now. 2, get ready. And we say 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Now take out something and fling it. Take out the easy, man. What's up? Ready? Now this next song is dedicated to every hypocrite that you have in your life right now. I know everybody have a hypocrite in their life that want to bring them down. Let me tell you something, Messiah. Don't curse them, don't shower them, just make them know this. You know why I tell them that, Messiah? Listen to me now, man. Aye, let me tell you straight. Them things we don't tolerate. So if you is a two-face, don't come there, my mic, just pass me straight. So, pull up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you know you have a hypocrite in your life, what you may say, put up your hand in the air for me, please, and thanks. Because you see, in 2026, we're giving all the hypocrites and them licks. Ready again, Mr. DJ? What's up? Ready? Hi! Well, this one is for the bad mind, the coconuts, the VCS, talking march in my students' ears. What we tell them? Hi! Let me tell you straight. Them things we don't tolerate. So if you is a two-face, don't come there, my mind, get just pass me straight. Sotty, la, just pass me straight. Sotty, la, just pass me straight. Sotty, la, just pass me straight. Everybody sing my favorite partner, man. Sing for me. Hey, say that to hypocrites. Hypocrites. We know what. Alright. Say that to hypocrites. Hypocrites. We don't want to see them. Hey, stop acting like a bunch of journalists. Going around and reporting my business. Hey, how can you malpale me all over the place? Then tomorrow want to come by me and smile up in my face. You see you? Hey, that's who by me. Alright, you too fake. If you know you have a hypocrite in your life, point your finger so. This is how I want you to point your finger and make the hypocrites and them know. When you see me, hey, just pass me straight. Sotty, la, just pass me straight. Sotty, move from there and pass me straight. Sotty, la, just pass me straight. One more time, I want everybody to sing my favorite line. Say they two hypocrites, hypocrites. We know. Alright, say that to hypocrites. Hey, pick up SMC in the building. What's up? You're ready from the sun. Pick up my boys, my old school name. Mr. DJ, have the next one there ready for me. Line it up. Hold on, no, man. Play it again. Somebody say, ay. Yeah, man, with any solar show, what's up? You're surely Ezra D'Funmachine in the place. Let me tell you all about something about me, okay? Ezra, man, don't mind I'm uniform and thing there. Hi! Don't matter move out of the way if you don't come here to party because I come out here to get miserable. Well, no man, pull up, no man. In the hot sun. Why? Play in the hot sun. Everybody, jump in the hot sun. I want you to jump in the hot sun. Hey, hold up in the hot sun. Hey, hold up in the hot sun. Ready again, 7, 5, 8. Hey, you better move out of the super where you there. Because I come out here to get Why? Aye. I come. If underarm smelling clean, do this for me. Everybody, push it up. Now put it over your head. Put it over. That is it now. Put it over. Yes, sir. You put your roll on it today. Now put it over your head. Put it over. That is it. Give me the next one, Mr. DJ. One more before I go. I mean, come on. Yeah, man, we're in the hot sun. What's up? Before I go, let me get him a new one there. I know the heights already, but this is a simple instruction, all right? Say, so, Sergeant Line Charge, ready again? Ready? And me say, we coming down the road like the military. Real bacchanal soldiers in your territory. I tell you, move out of the way. Me say, all the energy. I want you to run like so for me. 1, 2, everybody start to run. Walla nama. Yeah, I like it. I like Soufre. Ready again, Soufre. In this all I show. Hey, in this all I show. We coming down the road like the military. Real bacchanal soldiers in your. Look, my soldiers there. Move out of the way. Anytime you see me, I am the Sarge. Soufre, you ready to run again? Here we go, man. Start to run. All I run. Soufre. No, Soufre have the most energy. Something in the sulfur. It's something in the sulfur. That's why I like Soufre. One more time. I tell you, we coming down the road like the military. Real bacchanal soldiers in your territory. I tell you, move out of the way. Anytime you see me, I am the Sarge. Everybody start to run. 1, 2, 3, start to. All right. All around. Everybody now. Hey, start to run. That's the most important part, me say. Put your hand on the forehead like so. Put your hand on the forehead now. Now everybody, salute. Hey, in the hot sun. I say salute. Just Ezra D'Funmachine, me say, what's up? Aye. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest. What's up? It's all about the youth policy. You know, blessed love. I appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest. Aye. Scotty, look at mine. Yo!
Whoa. Ready. Give him a round of applause, please. Check it out. Give Ezra a round of applause, please. I want you all to look there and tell me who's still in the VIP. What school in the VIP? Have come here. FMC, y'all are the only fellas here representing for my team, and y'all inside hiding. Don't shame me. Link up. Don't shame me. Now, my next artist is already prepared to come on stage. But if Hef and FMC cannot come outside, we're not bringing him on. We're finishing the party now. Now, every school going to get vexed with them. Tag me in the status this way, say in that. I shine all. Hold on, you're afraid of the... Oh, that is what... Okay, go back. I didn't know you were afraid of the girls. Gets them all the time. My brother. The next person I'm bringing on has already won Soca Monarch in Saint Lucia. You see we had a Soca Monarch a while ago? I'm bringing on another one here. All right? Now with the amount of energy y'all give him, he's going to give y'all. If not, we clocking out. I give y'all a warning now. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the National Youth Policy stage. Make some noise for Nerdy!
Rankin, how you been? Nerdy there.
Sing! Say do! Why?
That's what I'm talking about. Go! I tell me if this right. Have your phone, but mind you want to use for life.
Sing! Who that be calling you with it?
Hey! Before I say something you think is
I need some help! Sing!
You feel like I'm a fool.
Hey!
Hey, cause I taking it cool. Oh yeah, you feel that drama? Well listen, take care you will get a stroke when you go to. So sing it for me. Go. I say we could. Hey, so I ain't doing not for fame yet. I say we could. Hey, so if I cheat, I say come on sing it. Say I. Y'all lose your voice. What was that? Y'all embarrass me there. I can't bring none of y'all soca monarch if me y'all doing that. We go lose. Y'all make me ashamed there. Well, let me go again now. So since y'all lose your voice and y'all want to party, somebody say clock out. Say clock out. Say clock out. Go. Been working for a. Hey, I barely see my child. Oh yeah, been working for so. Ready, I barely. If I know it, you know it. Sing. When you see today, they wanna clock out. Hey, but tell me anything and I'll walk out. I think it's in my pocket and it pop out. I need a glass of something to put in. Ready? Hey, well you see today, they wanna clock out. You must tell me that. You see her? I want to hear you represent for your school. 1, 2, 1, 2, somebody say. Boom, my friends and them say. I say pass me up. After 3 we go jump. Ready, go. Well I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 jump. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Hey. Boom. When you see me clock out, I'm on the road. I love your body though. Hey, I tell you soon as you see me live this scene. Boss it, drinking anything. Hey, when I walk in so when I party mad. Well I say okay, I drinking. Both, no what I be thinking. Me, while ago you let me know. So right now there you'll have to support me, right? Sing, cause you say today they want. But tell me anything and all. I think it's in my pocket and it ready. But I need a glass of some. Go! Somebody say what? My friends and them say I say pass me some. We go jump. You ready? You ready? Well I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 jump. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Hey! Boom! When you see me clock out, I'm on the road. I'm on the Mix. Go over there, boy. Still in the party. You know what happened there? So much I could not open my eyes. When I leave here, you're ready. Just 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2. Everybody's got to jump. 1. Hey, 1. Boom. Everybody jump. I say everybody cancel. Everybody ready. Well, I say everybody there. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Hey, I say show your glass if you're. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. I love your body now. Show your glass. Hey, when you reach here, and that's when you take a wine. When you reach, you're ready. Again. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2. Everybody set to jump. 1. Hey, I want to see your hand or something go up. I tell you 1, 2, 1, 2. After show your glass.